I'm happy where I'm at for real. My nigga's a baller and I'm trying to ball like him.
It's me and Rock, you feel me? On the way to the top.
Just fucking the whole world up.
You ready to rock out? Let's do this shit.
You tend to like want to lean towards the people that's going to appreciate your presence.
Did you use my toothbrush? I'll take a right hook for you, mama.
Again?
Yeah.
You ready?
Should be a hell of an experience, right?
You're supposed to bark. I like that. I like when you bark.
Blueface was shit.
Hey man, stay safe world. You already know what's going on, man. We gotta talk about the Blueface Chrisean Rock documentary dropping on Zeus Network. It's being hailed as the worst thing for the black community since segregation, man. It's crazy. They just dropped a little snippet of the upcoming season that's about to drop on December 11th, man. This is going downhill fast. We're gonna go into it right now, but before we do, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna run up this video. Make sure y'all check out the merch, link in the description. So let's get it, man. Yo, this is honestly one of the crazier things that I've seen in a minute. People were talking about Blueface and Chrisean Rock basically dropping a documentary reality show thing for a minute. Honestly, I thought it was a joke, but it turns out this shit is 100% serious and it's being funded. I thought it was some bootleg shit at first. I thought it was just gonna be like the Bad Girls Club or whatever the fuck that nigga named his like last reality TV show exploit on OnlyFans. I thought it was gonna be some shit like that, but nah, this is like Zeus Network, which is kind of like, I don't even know what to describe this as, the Tubi version of BET, like FUBU version of BET coming out dropping a documentary on this shit. Like, bruh, for a number of reasons this is fucking terrible. Number one, honestly, I'm not even 100% if Zeus Network is ran by black people. I hope it is, but if it is, then you're basically like ruining like the black people reputation in the community as a whole, because like people are gonna see this from other countries and think, damn, this is how all black people act and shit like that. If it's ran by white people, then that shit is definitely intentional and some Jerry Springer shit trying to make shit look like okay. Number two, it's definitely normalizing like domestic violence, which is definitely not good. And I feel like if this shit was in a situation where it was the other way around and it was a dude beating a girl, there'd be no way in fuck that they would have a reality show basically dropping that shows that shit and makes it like glorifies it, you know, like commercializes it and shit like that. Like, never have I seen something like this. And I thought that it was just gonna be like some independent shit, just a nigga filming and shit, editing it, putting it together and dropping it on YouTube. Like, bruh, this is a whole TV show. Like, people don't need to be seeing this shit at all, and they don't need to be gassing it up like it's some fucking important shit like how they do in this snippet, bruh. Like, honestly, we could sit and watch a snippet all day because that shit is crazy. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell what's going on, bro. This nigga, in the course of dating this woman, before he was quote unquote dating, I don't even know if they're dating, before he was with her, he was vibing. I mean, sure, he wasn't really getting into that much trouble. I think he only almost got robbed when he first came up. But then fast forward, now this dude has an attempted murder charge. He gets on live, has 2 black eyes and shit, constantly has black eyes, constantly getting beat up, constantly having some crazy shit going on in public. Honestly, bro, like, I wonder if it's all just staged at this point, because I feel like there's no way niggas are this toxic and together unless they're making a bag or some shit like that. But it's like, dude can make a bag regardless. I mean, a little bit, like, not a huge bag. No one's really listening to this nigga's music. He's only in the headlines for getting beat up by his girlfriend, man, and her vice versa. Like, this is terrible. And if Zeus Network is paying for this shit, they're literally paying for the destruction of them. Like, is it that down bad in this music industry that you can't make a bag at all and you have to go and Zeus Network to fucking basically make your next check, bro. Like, I mean, it could have gotten to that point. I haven't seen a Blueface show in a minute, like a performance, so I don't even know where the fuck they're showing that show at the beginning of the Zeus Network clip. Like, where is this nigga even performing at, man? Like, I have in LA, I have not seen a single Blueface performance, and that nigga, like, is definitely the type that people, mainly his fan base is people out here, West Coast vibes and shit. I haven't seen that nigga post anything, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's getting a bag, but if he wasn't getting a bag, it would totally make sense why he'd be on Zeus Network. And obviously they were probably like, yeah, we gotta monetize this shit, bro. I mean, I feel that, and definitely, I guess, happy for them that they're monetizing it, but is this the type of shit that you want to leave behind in your legacy, man? Like, when it's all said and done, you want niggas to remember you with the Zeus Network fucking bootleg ass reality show? I mean, I guess so, man. But hey, let me know in the comments what y'all think about that shit. Real stay safe shit. You already know what's going on. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Peace, man.